Hello everyone, welcome to my class. To continue with the third chapter of history, class 10th history, that is nationalism in India. We were discussing about some of the important years, dates and the events and developments that took place on those dates. Right. To continue further, in my previous video I have discussed about how the Gandhiji led the Champaran movement against the indigo planters in Bihar state. Then I have discussed about the Khera Satyagraha of Gandhiji and then the Ahmedabad mill strike. All these events all these events led to the popularity of the Gandhiji amongst the Indian mass. Right. So in this video I will be starting with the policy of Gandhiji of Satyagraha. I have used this term Satyagraha. This ideology of Gandhiji was evolved during his stay in South Africa. When he was in South Africa, he was very much inspired by the idea of Satyagraha. Satyagraha, if we talk about Satyagraha, it is made up of two words, Satya plus Agraha. Satya is truth, Agraha is persuasion. So he had this firm belief, if any person with full truthfulness, if persuade the other person can accept or can agree to the demands of the person. Right, means he had this firm belief in truthfulness. So what he wanted that that every person should follow the path of truth and not indulging in any kind of violent action. He favored the non-violence, that if a person with full truthfulness and fight against the injustice, then he has that power to persuade other person. Right. So this was his policy of Satyagraha, which he implied on at different times against the colonizers. Right. Now talking about the First World War that I have told you started in the year 1914 in Europe, and Britain was directly involved in the war. 1918 was the year when the First World War ended. And with the end of the First World War, the result of the war was that the age-old Ottoman Empire of Turkey. Turkey is a nation which is located on the boundaries of Asia and Europe. So Ottoman rulers used to rule Turkey for many centuries, and this Ottoman Empire declined due to the First World War. The result was that the Khalifa or the ruler, Ottoman ruler, he was dethroned by the Britishers. Now this Khalifa, the ruler of Ottoman Empire, is considered as Khalifa of all Muslims who are living all around the world. The Muslim community, they consider the Ottoman ruler as their Khalifa. And when the Khalifa was dethroned by the Britishers, so there was a widespread discontentment amongst the Muslims across the world. So their anger is shown in India also when the Ali brothers, Muhammad Ali and Shaukat Ali, they launched a movement against the Britishers. It was Khilafat movement. Whatever the action taken against the Khalifa, the religious head of the Muslims, by the Britishers, by dethroning him, they wanted to stand against this decision of the Britishers, and they launched the Khilafat movement. Right. Now year 1919, this was the year when the Rowlatt Act was passed. Rowlatt Satyagraha. Rowlatt Act, first of all we'll try to understand, then we'll talk about the Rowlatt Satyagraha. Rowlatt Act, according to this act, government decided to introduce this act in order to, according to this, that any British officer can arrest any Indian without any trial. The person can be detained in jail for 2 years. Means the line which can be used to describe this act is no appeal, no dalil, no vakil. Means without any legal proceeding, without telling the reason why the person is arrested, and without any court case, the person can be kept in jail for 2 long years. And when this act was passed, this decision was taken by the British government against the Indians, then the Indians in the legislative councils and Indians, the local people, they stood against of this decision of the government. So they were opposing this act because they found this act hampering it is taking away their civic liberty. Right. So many Indians who were working in the legislative council, they resigned from their post to oppose this act, and a satyagraha started in which the Indians were demanding that the government should not imply this act. Right. So the result of the satyagraha, Rowlatt Satyagraha, was that at many places people organized processions, demonstrations, and the government took very repressive measures against the Indians. They arrested the local leaders. The situation was very chaotic in Punjab region, where the local leaders Dr. Saifuddin Kichlu and Dr. Satyapal, they were arrested. So with the arrest of the local leaders, there was an anger among the common people. And by seeing this condition, when the law and order totally broke down there in Punjab region, the government decided to apply martial law in Punjab. The martial law is a law in which the law and order was totally given into the hands of the army. It's a curfew-like situation, and army takes the charge of maintaining the law and order in a particular region, right? So this was a condition in Punjab when the martial law was applied there. On 13th April 1919, on a Baisakhi day, when the people they assembled in the Jallianwala Bagh, a very famous Bagh in Amritsar, which is surrounded by high walls on 3 sides and having a very narrow entrance gate. They were gathered there to attend the local fair, Baisakhi fair, and many were there to discuss about the arrest of their local leaders. So when this gathering was taking place on that day, the narrow entrance of the Jallianwala Bagh was blocked by General Dyer with his troops, who gave an order to do an open firing on the gathered crowd. The result was that many people died in this incident. An open firing was done on the people, and according to the British official record, 300 people died in this incident, but actually the number were around 1200. So this incident is called Jallianwala Bagh massacre. This is a very important topic. Question comes on Jallianwala Bagh, question comes on Rowlatt Act, Khilafat movement. So all these topics are very, very, very important from exam point of view, right? And this act of General Dyer was criticized internationally. Even in the British Parliament, this was criticized by the Britishers. So this is all about the Rowlatt Satyagraha, Rowlatt Act, how the Jallianwala Bagh took place, right? So please make your notes, note down the points, and wait for the next video. Thank you for watching this video.